and welcome, guys. And today we're going to be looking at the two new snapshot at the time of this recording: 26.1 snapshot 6 and 26.1 snapshot 7. 6 and 7. Oh, well, let's just get out of here quickly. So I'll try that in a while after this. So let me just get like an enlightenment. So let's go. Alright, we need to be in water to use this. Here, this is the ranking for the last time. I figured how to make invisible item frames and I just lost it. Maybe in a couple of videos after this, we might be updating that. But when I was editing this video, I realized that I forgot to add name tags. And so let's just do that quickly. Oh, wait. There we go. So name tag. Putting it in, oh no. Let's just do that quickly and then we can continue talking about what we were saying. Oh my gosh. Okay, hopefully I don't break the orange now. There we go. So basically this is going there. And so, since the last two updates, if you haven't seen them, they've added new feral baby mobs, which are wild baby mobs basically that are untamable. And yeah, so let's have a look at them. The first one we will try and find out in the wilds. Let's see if we can do that. Let's see. Give me a second, I got that here. These usually spawn in this biome. They're orange and fluffy. Can you guess what they are? Oh, I think I might see them. Nope. Just the cows. Okay. I mean, the cows are orange, but they're not fluffy. We're going for one last look. If we don't find it, we're gonna go back and we're gonna show you what they are. So, before we do this, I want to make like like a coordinates ender chest. So basically, we write a book and quill in here of our coordinates. So if we ever lose this, we can come straight back here to reporting. Coordinate. So quickly. And we break that. And if you didn't know, ender chests can teleport items. So now let's just do this really quick. Snowy biome. So let's go to snowy slopes. Oh no. There we are. So, oh, this is a nice spot. Cherry tree and this. Oh, this is a nice seed actually. But let's see if this mob, the fox, it says an Arctic fox here. Yes, it does. And let's see what the baby looks like. There we go. If you look at here, oh, they look so cute. The baby foxes really look amazing. So a prediction that some people have been making is that we're gonna get like a baby. No, not a baby, but like a fox for the desert biome, like a fennec fox. Yeah, because we have a coal fox, like you just saw, and we have the temperate fox, and we can look at his baby quickly here. Same thing, basically just retextured, but still looks adorable. So yeah, so many people think we might get a fennec fox to Minecraft. Um, I'm not sure that I agree with them too much, but since we're here, we might as well summon the next mob, the goat. The goat baby isn't really that much detail, but it looks so cute because it's because of its pixel eyes and its waving ears. It looks so cute, like actually. Um, if it would stop moving, we could get a better look at it. Um, there we go. Stop following me. No. So yeah, this is the side look of it. That's how it looks. And before we go, never mind. I forgot something. I forgot that that doesn't happen. I'll tell you what I mean after a while. What if we? What am I doing? I and I just 131. There we go. So we're back. We did forget our ender chest, but nobody cares. And um, let's rank these mobs that we just saw. Both of them actually in S tier. They have Mojang has cooked with these mobs this update. So yeah, give me a second. Here we are. We have to do this quickly, and then let's see the next mobs. So I'm pretty sure there's 7 mobs. They might have variants of them, but there's 7 like actual mobs. The Arctic fox does not count as one of these, but if we if we locate the ice spikes, that's taking a while. Did we get it? There we go. That took a while. 4,000 blocks away. Let's teleport there. Okay. We might just spawn an ice spike. Oh no. Why does it keep spawning me on the ground? Why can I not fly? There we go. And here we are. In one of these river biomes, we may or may not find the next mod that we're looking for. Quickly just gonna break one of this ice. This would be a good spawn if you have spawned here. Bridge outpost just a bit away. Yeah, and there we go. We found a baby mob that we were looking for. The baby polar bear. It the first thing I looked at it and I said, "This looks like a teddy bear." And I don't know if you guys agree, but I'm telling you, I do because like this has like 3 leaves, but this is just so cute. Looks like a polar bear. And if you want to know, baby polar bears no longer attack foxes. So yeah. Anyway, now that we found some of these cute moths, I'm pretty sure no other one we can find is in this biome. So let's go to the next biome. We want to find that. Okay. Just kidding. We're not going to about both. So oh my gosh, why does it have to spawn me underground every time? There we go. And here we may or may not find a next mob. This is like prime territory for these mobs. I'm not kidding. The mobs that we're looking for. I don't know how often they can spawn as a baby, but we have just found them. Don't be scared. And we get spider eye. These mobs will come straight for us. Come on, I want to tame you. I did not know you could eat spider eyes. What the heck? Since when can you do this? But when these mobs breed, oh my gosh, can you like interrupt them in breeding too? I think we just cancel the breeding process. I don't know if anybody's told you that, but you can cancel Axolotl's breeding process. Oh my. It's just so annoying. Like Loki. You can come up and you can come. Oh my. The second you spawn, I'm feeding you. There we go. There we go. Not gonna interrupt you until you're done. And there we go. We got the new baby axolotl. It's so cute when it rolls up with its parents, especially. Look at them. Something I see is that its like head is like way more raised than its parents. I could say. It's so cute actually. The one thing I see is that this is one of the only mobs that's parents that I see also have like one pixel eyes. Let's hide here. See if they come out. Yeah, but still it's cute as heck. Um, next biome we have to go to is the desert. We may want to just pull out the stuff we've got in the mobs. So we just remember that we got them. Next biome we are going to is desert, like I mentioned. Desert. Actually, it's better to locate a desert village because this is where we find it more. Let's see. Ooh, 4,000 blocks away. Okay. Okay. How many times have I gotten set underground? I can hear them. Oh, and we found them already. I have never seen a blacksmith in a desert. I guess my luck has been bad, mostly. But actually, if we can find two of these mobs, then we're set. And I don't know how to breed them actually. I see one of them here, and it's not the cat, but you just saw it. Okay, it's it's in my view right now. Guess what it is? It's the camel. Now the baby camel is actually interesting, quite a bit. By the way, they removed the zombie camel texture completely, and basically here's the baby camel. So main thing you see here, no hump, lighter tone, and cute as heck too. All these mods really are in S tier and good tier. This time we might have to extend our list even more, actually. So, Camel, also legendary. We have now gotten, at this point, 5 of the new mods. And, and, hmm. What are the remaining two mobs? I remember one of them. And for that, we just have to be very lucky. Um, I've never seen a balanced mineshaft before, actually. That's quite interesting here. Yes, there it is. These, if you didn't know, spawn with dark oak in them. I'm pretty sure they should have like a lot of gold because abandoned based after like the Wild West, basically. And it leads to nothing. Okay, what is the meaning of this? If it just leads to nothing. Oh my. Ooh. This has a lot of mashups in this area because this is massive now. Let's get light. No. Torch. Torch is what we need. So torch is what we'll take it. And we're gonna place this here. This feels creepy. Okay, well, I see no gold because this thing, some reason mine shafts don't spawn at stone layer, which makes no sense. So that's where you would normally mine, if you get me. Well, if we go here, saw one more here. Oh, that might just have, oh yeah, okay, it's right here. I was about to say that might just have been a random comment, but this will actually lead to something. Oh, there's a sandstone layer. Promising, not, ooh, nice. Okay, well, this is cool. Actually leads to some stone. I'm pretty sure I just saw an enderman here and one of these random fences. These zombies I see here. But this is the one decent one we found so far. Nice. So this thing just gone forever. Loki, I think we went in like all the way here. It's lunchtime. Sad day. Sorry about that, but slash Loki Savannah. I don't know if we might be able to find this mob spawning naturally, but we might be. Might is the keyword here. Finally, it doesn't spawn me underground. That's probably amazing. Did you know sand when it spawns naturally, there's a chance that it will spawn floating? Like the second I break something, one of these though, it just falls. Hmm. Yeah. Which kind of makes no sense when you think about, but you wouldn't. But like, if you were making like this massive cave system, and all the sand fell, it would be kind of insane. I think I was supposed to go to. What is this tiny savannah? Okay, there at least we have something here. Savannah villages, I've heard people say they're really good, but like almost all my survival would spawn here, and it low-key sucks. So I would rather have like a blacksmith where a village where blacksmiths spawn more oftenly. Ooh, this is free iron right here. Just good, not deep too much. Place a couple of torches and we find some gold stuff here. I see no iron though. Usually there's iron in these caves. I've seen it happen before. Sometimes it doesn't, sometimes it does. I don't think we are finding it. We don't have much luck finding it. So let's summon it. Do not look there. That might just have been a teaser. And I guess before we finish this, we shouldn't be looking at this. So, let's go all the way here. And guess the mob we're going for. Llama, and we also have the trailer llama variant, so I'm just gonna show you both. Llama. Baby llama. Cute. Looks a bit weird, though. I don't know why, but looks maybe like his head was. Maybe the eye should have been a bit less. Kinda looks creepy almost. Not my favorite, definitely. Good, but not my favorite. This one. I'm gonna consider this with the llama, but if the llamas were based solely on this, they would be yes, because look at the cuteness here. Oh, that looks so good. But now we have to go and find the last mob, which spawns occasionally in cherry groves very often. But there's no one single biome it spawns in, so This is probably our best bet here. In spawn in basically every biome. As long as it has trees. Is this the snowy slopes one? I don't think so. And there it is. The beehive. Don't see a baby bee though, so I think I'll have to summon it this way. Sorry, I searched up the wrong thing. This might have been a bit annoying for you, but I forgot that it was open, so my bad. But bee spawned. Can I have to like basically stand. These guys are so fast. And there we are, the new baby bee. Trust me, it looks way cuter and it actually looks more relevantly sized to the normal bee than any other mob we've seen so far. I mean, than the bees we've seen so far. But the cool thing about this is they can pollinate. If you just get some flowers, just get tons of flowers, cornflowers, I guess. Yes. They should pollinate. Apparently, they're not pollinating, but sort of cute. But they can also pollinate, and that was what I was trying to show you if it would work. This is some cool generation. Oh, ooh, exposed iron. This is what I meant. Like in caves, there's usually like exposed iron around here. Usually, I would like it to be a bit higher. That's why I was in the last cave, but it's not. So, anyways, let's rate them all and get on to Snapshot 26.1, Snapshot 7, and end the chest quickly. Ooh, village. Hopefully it has a blacksmith. Or else it will prove my points of blacksmith being insanely rare, and I think it just has proved it. All there in this cave. Never mind. I mean, there's a pad, but no village houses. So, let's go back. And I have no idea where we're going, so let's just stand there. Here we are. And let's get this going with B S tier, polar bear S tier, armadillo wouldn't be the top. No, it's the camel that I meant. Camel, but still we need extra space here for S tier. I think this is what we're gonna do because the mobs coming up clearly saw one of them is S tier. Actually, thought most of them were. But we have more features here, so don't leave yet. That's not all we will have. So red wool. Okay, let's just get the wool. Last but not least, blue wool. And if we open this, I have to see something here. Can I offhand this? Oh, heck yeah. Now that's good. Okay, let's just land in water. No, totally. Yeah, that's good. Now we need our deep slate. We need the polished deep slate slab. Chisel deep slate. Chisel deep slate, I might have been using too much of it. If you guys see my other videos, you probably know what I mean. Be sure to check them out, by the way. They're pretty good. So yeah, that's basically 26.1 snapshot 7. Let me just count all the ones to make sure we've all accounted for. We missed the armadillo. Okay, never mind. So the armadillo is going here. And and I know exactly where to find the next mob. So let's just use what we just found. Oh no. Okay, there we go. And we are heading straight for village. Because if we're lucky, we may or may not find this mob. Golden dandelion. Just kidding. I don't know how funny the meme is even, but I can't find the mom I'm looking for. Oh wow, this guy took damage somehow. Probably burned in the campfires. That's something. That's what I think it's likely. Burning in campfires. But if we just ran locate to village. Ooh. And here we are, and oh my, is this an abandoned village? Oh, I think it is. Oh, these are rare? Heck, that's not what we're looking for. I would normally never abandon an abandoned village. That was not a pun. But I will now try and find another village. Slash locate structure desert village desert. We teleport there. Oh, line and sky. He might have been here. Definitely watch out the video on these. These are so cute. Hopefully the cats don't get them. But and here it is. The baby villager. Look at how cute he is. Look at how cute he is. He's just such a tiny body, such a massive head. Look at the tiny nose. It doesn't stretch down unlike the villagers. It actually looks more like a normal sized nose actually. This is the STL mob here. The one that I was talking about. Villagers are amazing in this update. Especially the baby ones. We have a couple more features to go. And one of them we will find when slash time is night. Times that night. And they spawn in this biome and this one only. Let's run around, look for this mob. Where could they be? I can see someone spawning. This guy is pretty rare, but not really. I have to do something. I have to do this. Where are you? Okay, I see you. I'm gonna lock in this. Dun 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 dun. Oh my gosh, that's a loss in blocks when you kill this thing. 2 normal arrows, 1 arrow of weakness, 7 rotten flesh, and 2 ravished foot. Cool. but I don't seem to find the mod that we're looking for, right? For some reason, Posh actually spawn quite commonly. But this mob is kind of hard to spot if you get my drift. I hate these guys, I'm going to kill them. POV Bedrock Edition players be like spam, 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 spam. I don't think we're finding this mob anytime soon. Oh, this is a big one for a road portal. See no chest here. Go this way. See it? What a large chest. Protection 3 golden helmet is actually good. I'm looking for another mod that can spawn here. Don't seem to spawn. Okay. So I got to do this manually. First of all, is the husk. And I'll give you guys one hint on what this mob could be. Filz's worst nightmare. 2 words. Filz's worst nightmare. Guess what they are? Let me just kill this Enderman for a second. Imagine the Enderman randomly teleports onto the cactus. Oh my gosh, they're fast. Yeah, we got the Enderman, we got the Ender Pearl. Actually, though, it's really hard to find this mob. Feel. But let's do it. I found it in survival world before. The baby husk has gotten a brand new revamp, and it basically just looks the same. They just changed its body to be a bit smaller. And low-key, that didn't change too much. It's basically just the same thing. But a bit cuter. Just a bit. The next one I was looking for is actually got a new name. I never knew of. So, did you ever know this guy is called a Gorgle? Oh, I like that animation. Oh, this guy's practically the same as the horse. Cute, but not like really too much of a change here. So, last mob that we need to find, and this is actually the mob that killed Finzer. Not really the last mob, but let's see. Heck yeah. Zombies. Baby zombies. Cute. Cute, like really cute. Actually. But like the same thing as them, they're just a bit more huggable. Heck yeah. Ooh, is this one naturally generating? Don't think so. But we have one more mob we can do. And that is the baby zombie village. This one's actually good, but it's not as good as the baby actual villager. So we gotta go back home. Let's so let's do this. Right. And let's just dispose of these and get a zombie. Zombies. We need the next zombie. Zombie husk. And we also need the drow. They haven't added baby skeletons yet, or baby creepers. And I don't know if I wanted them to, but anyways, we might have to expand this again, or we could okay, I have no excuse. I have to expand this again. You know, I'm actually gonna keep this once I take this down. Last but definitely not least, blue. And let's just quickly put these in before we get expanding again. Gurgle and zombie. Okay, now let's just toss these all stuff in. Okay, we needed a red wool, but nobody cares. So let's just get this stuff. Mm, mm, mm. Polish deep slate slabs. Chisel deep slate. So for the next one, we have to open a portal. And real quickly, let's just make this a bit netherified. Man. Oh my gosh, what was that sound? Okay, that was a bit weird, but let's continue doing some stuff here. Yeah, it's pretty good. Just don't want some dirt to set on fire, so let's change some of this with magma. And always span this away. And yeah, that's basically it for this, except for a bit more expansion this way. And yeah, that's it. We may add one more lava, but that's it. Except for the fact that you can see stone. We'll click on replace it. Give me a second. Anyway, now what we need is obsidian. Some crying of it too. And foil charge. I know flint and steel is also be able to use for this, but foil charge is cooler. So, and there we go. And hopefully so. There it is. The corrupted nether portal. It sounds cool, doesn't it? And we spawned in this, which would normally be a bad spawn. But I don't care right now. So, oh, by the way, did I show you this? So if you get a baby zombie, it's probably die, but zombie spawn in. Something really cute happens when you give it armor. Give it an orange chest plate for now, just for testing. And oh, sorry. Okay, not here then, I guess. If you want to go to the back to the old world, and like put this down. Who's gonna pick it up? Anybody want to pick it up? Take it. Come on. Okay, apparently don't pick it up, but if you have time, you should definitely check out somebody finding one of those because it is really rare to find one of them. Why is this not corrupted on the side? This makes no sense. But whatever. Let's find the next mods we need that are insanely cute. Piglin and the zombified piglin. Let's start with the less cute one first. And you might say, oh yeah, this is cute because and I agree they are cute. They're so cute. Like actually. Look at the chunkiness on their head. Look at the chunkiness of their body. But they're nothing compared to the actual piglins. Oh my gosh, that is wild sounds. But yeah, they're really cute, actually. The way they run and all. So, if we go back to the corrupted portal, even though it's not corrupted in the net, and go back to the old world using the corrupted portal. Oh, it's a zombie from the nether. Free XP. The best thing you could have. So, glow item frames, if we just get them. These two, top tier. You shake it, but there you might think that's it. But there is a new instrument that was added to Minecraft. And guess what it is? If we just take this copper block, fit over here, place it here, get a notebook on top. See the difference? It's a trumpet. And I have heard that it varies on how oxidized the block is. So let's get an oxidized trumpet. See what this sounds like. I know a trumpet, and that sounds flabby. Ooh, this is pro level, this is non-pro level. And if we hit an axe here quickly, we can see what every single one sounds like. So that one's an okay one. Still not as good as this one. And no. Okay, I'm getting all the copper variants and we'll put them and see what they sound like. We need exposed copper and weathered copper and oxidized copper. We do want to wax these two. Row level. Big medium level. Oh my. Beginner level. And bad level. See the sound difference here. Just look at it. So yes, that is a trumpet in Minecraft. Now let's just get some gold to represent our brass. And we will surround this with gold. These could actually lead some cool redstone songs, basically. Pum 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 pum. Oh. So yeah, this is really good actually, the trumpets. I wonder if there's any others that were like this actually. But just a tiny change that is totally irrelevant to the topic of this update, but a cool change. So, there we go. So, from that, which I'm gonna put some gold thingers. What gold thing looks like a trumpet when flipped sideways? I don't think anything looks too much like a trumpet when flipped up sideways. Maybe the golden legging? Not really. Try the best we could get right now. So, after that, we've got the newly updated list, a corrupted portal. Dun dun dun. And you have seen the best of Snapshot 26.1, Snapshot 6 and 7.